There are many insects, worms, and beetles that can attack and damage the plants at your farm. There are also many good bugs on your farm, as you've just seen, that eat the bad bugs. For example, you might think the problem is caused by a small alligator-type insect crawling on the plant when you were really looking at a lady beetle larva that was actually eating the bad aphids. Sometimes, having a lot of good bugs such as lady beetles or lacewings may mean you won't need to spray. It is important to be able to identify the pest that is causing problems so that you can find the best solution to the problem and not kill the good bugs. Some insects chew holes in the leaves, stems, fruits, while others suck plant juices that weaken and damage the plants. Insects and spider mites can reproduce very quickly, so it is important to identify and control them in a timely manner. We will now describe the different kinds of insects, how to prevent their arrival, and how to control them. Chewing insects. First, we will describe common chewing insects, including caterpillars and worms, and beetles, that chew leaves and plants. A caterpillar, sometimes called a worm, starts out as an egg that hatches and immediately begins chewing leaves, fruits, and stems. They are the young stage, or larvae, of moths and butterflies. Cutworms live in the soil and chew plants at the soil line, and they usually come out at night. Armyworms hatch from as many as 200 eggs, and the larvae form a line chewing leaves. The cabbage moth and diamondback moth are common on the brassica vegetables, such as broccoli and daikon. Another insect, the cabbage looper, is easy to identify as it scoots along, humping up in the middle of the body. How to control caterpillars. A common chemical used to control caterpillars is Bt, which stands for Bacillus thuringiensis, a natural insecticide that causes the insect to stop eating and die 3 to 5 days later. Dipel and Zentari are two examples of Bt insecticides or products, and they are most effective on young larvae. Other chewing insects include those in the beetle family. Flea beetles are quite small, shiny black or brown, and can jump and fly. They chew small holes in the leaves of many crops. Cucumber beetles can be spotted or striped and also chew holes in leaves of many different vegetables. The click beetle larvae are called wireworms and cause problems in beans and daikon. Leaf miners, which are flies, are chewing insects but are hard to see. They chew tunnels or mines, leaving track marks on the leaves. Slugs and snails, while not insects, also chew holes in the leaves and on the edges. Both leave a shiny slime trail to help identify their presence. Snails and slugs are usually controlled by hand picking or the use of baits containing metaldehyde, mesurol, or phosphate, a safer organic alternative. Sucking insects. The second group of insect pests includes the true bugs, aphids, whiteflies, thrips, and spider mites, which are not true insects. True bugs suck plant juices, weakening the plants and causing fruit deformation, and eventually killing the plants. Examples include squash bugs, which are quite large, have a bad smell if you try to catch them, and are common on squash and melon plants. Lygus bugs have a gold-colored diamond on their back and sometimes cause eggplant flowers to drop. Stink bugs can be either green or brown and are shield-shaped, maybe half an inch long. Another type of sucking insects are aphids, which come in many different colors. Aphids excrete honeydew onto plants or fruits, making them sticky, and sometimes a black sooty mold will grow on this honeydew. How to control these sucking insects? Controlling the aphids helps reduce virus problems on vegetables. Farmers may use Admire or Platinum, which are both systemic pesticides, meaning they are absorbed into all parts of the plant and cannot be washed off. Systemic insecticides not only poison invading organisms, but also poison the flower and nectar and may kill bees and other beneficial insects, so it is important to use them sparingly. Other modes of control: insecticides for many chewing and sucking insects include Asana, Entrust, and Success, Pounce, Pyganic, and Venom. Refer to the UC IPM guidelines for more information on these and other insects attacking vegetables and strawberries. You can find more information at the following website.
Bùa cần dấu bùa cần nhằn mình ăn tí tonอย่ามาตองหายเต่ามิงเที่ยวที่ตอนอย่ามาตองหายเต่า